Ooh, hello everybody. No hat today. Trainer Steve checking in. Why am I so dark? For this momentous momentum morning, the Saturday morning edition, and I have something that just blew me away. I was like, dude, I gotta share this. And it relates to fasting. Everybody, welcome to the group. If you're new, comment below with a habit you are trying to build and come back consistently day by day, working at that specific habit. Keeping yourself anchored here is going to be what it really helps you out in burning in that habit, as many of the members in the group can attest to. But now let's move to the thing that's so fascinating to me. I'll show you in 1 second. Make sure we're getting our comments down here in the comment section, baby. So I've been fasting for about 4 days. Yesterday I broke my fast at the end of the day with a slice of orange and some olives just to kind of make my stomach settled. And then I had a roast in the crock pot. And dude, that was so good. But nonetheless, 4 days I thought was impressive. No siree. Let me introduce you to my new friend Angus. Let's look at what Angus pulled off in this fascinating journey. So this is Angus. He was 214 kilograms. Kilograms, if you don't know, is about double pounds plus some more. So some more change. So this dude was like way up there, like 480 or something. I can't know exact math on that. But after 392 days of fasting, he's down to 81 kilograms. So insane. So starting in June 1965, Scottish man Angus Barbieri fasted for 382 days. Can you believe that? That's insane. He lived on tea, coffee, soda water, and vitamins, living at home in Tayport, Scotland, and frequently visiting Maryfield Hospital for medical evaluations. He lost 276 pounds. That's 276 pounds. And set a record for the length of a fast. So the reason why we're sharing that is just to show everybody that the things that we think are impossible are definitely possible. This is not a recommendation to go out and fast, to quit eating. Eating disorders do dance with this sort of thing. If you're a person who has had eating disorders in the past, we don't recommend you just jumping into fasting because you can have unhealthy thoughts about how to do it. But if you're confident in how to do it, knowing that you're taking the right precautions, you're getting your minerals, you're getting your vitamins, you're getting, he's getting medical supervision. These are all things that we want to think about as we're doing it. Personally, I did 4 days, and once I got to like the second, third day, I see Sammy saying, what willpower? Absolutely. He had amazing willpower. That's fantastic. But one thing I thought about was when I was on day 2 to day 3, I really started to not feel all that hungry. I realized I was like, oh, this isn't so tough. And a lot of it is just created through our own habits of being used to eating. When I was a kid, I shared this story before, at 8 p.m. every night, my mother and family would have a bowl of ice cream ready on the table. So it's like I just looked forward to that ice cream. It was like one of the things probably looked forward to the most in my life as a kid. But as an adult, I realized I can't have ice cream every day, or I probably shouldn't. So at 8 p.m., though, my brain for a long time still told me, go get some snacks, go get something. And that, my friends, is a habit that was burned in. But that doesn't mean we can't burn in new habits and change the way we live our lives, like our friend Angus Barbieri. Look at this gentleman. It's just amazing what you can do when you have will to change your life and to know that you can do it. And that will doesn't just come from Jesus, right? That will comes from your self-belief. You got to have self-belief that you can do it. So believe the impossible can be done, and then you'll take on that task. All right, let's look at some of the comments from today and then yesterday. We'll go check in, see where everybody's at. That thing always pops up on me. Good morning, says Miss Evelyn Price. 130 days of no sugar. Over 6 grams. I can't freaking believe it. That's an award for you, Miss Evelyn. Sammy says, what willpower, as we mentioned just a second ago. Good morning to you, Miss Sammy. I appreciate you so much for being in this group and bringing your friends in. And I saw yesterday you were like, did you check in? That is awesome. You're such a good friend. And as always, I know you're just such a kind-hearted person. Chantel, Echelon skip, hardcore day done. No snacking. Fair. Water, 8 cups. Is fair. It's like a weather report. Water, 8 cups. Sleep solid, 8 hours. Boom, baby. Nice job on the 8 hours of sleep. Sorry, working my second job, so we'll catch broadcast later. No worries, Chantel. You just checked in. We love having you here. And Sammy says she's on day 6. We'll probably walk Lake Miramar today with my pups. That sounds like a wonderful journey for you. Thank you for your check-in. I hope it's great weather out there. Here in Portland, not so sunny, as you could probably guess. Why is it so dark in here? I feel like there's lighting. It's the same, though. I even added a light bulb. Very strange. All right, now going to go to the habit roll call of the day. Let's move.
The world famous habit roll call.
Whoops. Still got my man on there. All right, here we go. We got Iggy checking in yesterday. He is now on vacation to go get married, and he's on a secret destination. Everybody congratulate Iggy on getting out on his journey to get married. He had to cancel his wedding because of COVID. They lost thousands of dollars on it. It was a rough time for Iggy, and he has persevered through the end of this year, and it's just so admirable to see Iggy like overcoming such a big obstacle. You know, many people would be so depressed if you're losing thousands and thousands of dollars, your wedding gets denied, like the whole thing gets taken away from you. But he has just stepped up his fitness game, he's stepped up his mental health, and now he's back to go get married. So I freaking love that, and congratulations, Iggy. Thank you for your check-in. Mike Wassman, day 8 of doing keto with my mom. Hell yeah, baby. Let's check in on that one. Nice job, Mr. Mike Wassman. What else we got going down the barrel here? Matt Bailey, 53-second ice blast. Dude, it's getting chilly. Gratitude journaling, 4 push-ups, 3 crunches, 2 lunges, and 1 glute bridge. Ooh, I like that. You're like adding one thing. That's pretty cool. Make sure you don't get too overwhelmed, though. But looking good, Mr. Matt Bailey. Let me know if you ever want to get back in for a personal training session. Sammy says day 5, shoulders and abs. Getting that 6-pack. Get it, girl. Brandy Dryberg Stoltz. I can't remember what you said I did about... Oh, yeah. Did you watch the leaky gut video? That's right. If you've watched the leaky gut video, you know that was a good one. Chantel, yesterday's check-in, but we've already read that one off. And I think we've read most of these off already. Yeah, I think that's all the check-ins for today. So that's it right there. We got to go hound down some people to get some check-ins. This feels like a light check-in right here. I'm going to come after everybody who wants those New Year's resolutions. All right, everybody. I'm Trainer Steve. Stick to it to get to it. I am out.
You got to stick to it to get to it.